This is, I believe, part 4. The song that it was playing was Out of Town. Why did I just talk like that? Out of Time by Bryson Tiller. Somebody might be out of town. I don't know. I think this is YG. It is. Something, there might have been like a robbery or something. Maybe that was the deception that was happening with that 7 of Swords and 10 of Swords energy. Somebody is definitely learning a hard lesson about somebody that they were around, though. You're going to find out who your friends are now. We got the ladybug here. I'm noticing something about good health as well as leisure. You're going to be able to relax here soon. We got the roads here. Somebody is definitely at a crossroads. But the weird thing is it's upside down, which is giving me the indication that somebody's kind of made a choice, or they're upside down in a choice. I'm also noticing the word journey. There is going to be some sort of communication here with the birds coming out. There may be something about a negotiation, maybe with that justice card and the fact that I talked about somebody stealing something and having to give it back. This could be involving some sort of court situation where you're going to have to negotiate terms. I don't know. We did get my Lily card, which always gives me the indication that somebody had some maturing to do and they went ahead and did it. There could also be something about retired. I just heard something about a retired player, so maybe, I don't know. And they're bringing up the fact that that 10 of Pentacles could be representing something about somebody's career. I'm also hearing the word entrepreneur. So somebody could have really felt burdened and really feeling the need to defend themselves when it came to whatever sort of stability in their life. They could have also been feeling very burdened because somebody was trying to convince them to pursue like a different career or something like that. I don't know why they're bringing that to my mind. We have the World on the bottom of the deck, which is the completion of cycles. I'm also noticing something about boundaries as well as restriction. I feel like that's very important right now, is to maintain boundaries with whoever this person is that I feel has definitely crossed them in some sort of way with that 10 of Swords energy. And maintaining strength in that, because I feel like this person is going to actually respect you more if you were to do that. So we have the compass here, knowing where you're going, and also something about your life path. Maybe you're learning about your life path number and what it means. We got the squirrel here. Somebody could be feeling a lot more energy. There might, that's so funny. I brought up that TikTok or whatever, the video of that girl saying Haktu, and the squirrel literally has giving lip service, so something about that might be relevant. There could have also been a miscommunication at some point. Yeah, this is definitely dealing with some sort of codependent cycle, somebody feeling like they're weighed down right now, somebody feeling very trapped, but I feel like this was dealing with addictions, which I brought up earlier. Turn it into memories. We got the letter here, so there is going to be some form of communication. I forgot, underneath the 3 of Cups and the Lovers was actually the Page of Cups, which that imagery is somebody that is getting very frustrated by not being able to get the words out that they want to. It's like they're rewriting over and over, deciding what to say and thinking that it's not good enough. Something about that might be relevant. The other thing that I meant to bring up, I was going to do a video on it before this reading. Let me pull the rest of these cards and then we'll talk about it. So we got the original. Like I said, there's something about a copycat and an original. And in my notes, there's something about, do you spot the difference? From Bryson Tiller's part in that song with Summer Walker. There's something about burns out quickly, which I brought up the fact that masculine in the Hermit, their candles burned out. So there's something about whatever situation they were in. I don't know if it was supposed to be like a one-night stand it was something that like had a lot of enthusiasm and energy in the beginning, but it was always going to burn out quickly. Like I said, there's something about that, like it was over before it even started energy. Okay. There is something about a feminine energy here. This could be a person that you know. So what I was going to bring up, and we'll end it here after that, is there is something about whoever I'm speaking to, especially when it comes to whatever family situation they might be going through right now. When you do things for people, or when people do things for you, and then they throw that in your face, okay? I feel like I need to speak to the people that do that. You, especially if you're a parent, if you're doing that to your kids, and you're sitting there saying, I feed you, I put a roof over your head, I give you a bed to sleep in, basic fucking human needs, okay? You are then creating a child that will not be able to ask for help. They will become hyper independent because to them, they believe that help comes with, I don't know what word I'm looking for. Help comes with something, okay? It can't just be somebody doing something for you out of the kindness of their heart. It comes with some sort of string that they can pull on later, okay? So you then create adults that don't know how to ask for help because to them, they think that help means that that person has something on them, okay? People that lack boundaries, because what's going to happen is that child is then going to become an adult that doesn't know how to tell people no when somebody's asking them to do something. And when a person lacks boundaries, a lot of times when they want to say no and they say yes, they will then be pissed off at the thing that they're doing because they didn't know how to say no to helping you, because they felt like they didn't have a choice, because they thought that you would hold something over them, you know. They thought that there were stipulations to whatever you were asking them to do and that you were going to guilt them into doing it. And so you may be a healthy person that was not going to do that, but this person is used to that, okay? So they're going to be frustrated while doing whatever it is that they wanted to say no to that they couldn't say no to. They're then going to hold resentment and just a lot of anger harbored and create issues within whatever is happening, even if there were no issues to begin with, because that was implemented in them from an early stage. Their parents, their caregivers, whatever it is, would constantly guilt trip them into doing something, or afterwards when they did say no and stand up for themselves because they didn't want to do something, maybe because they didn't feel good or whatever. And they were then guilted into, well, I did this, this, and this for you. That needs to stop. If you are going to do things for people, you do it with the mindset that they don't then owe you anything after. You cannot throw it in their face, because you will then raise somebody or turn somebody into somebody that they don't know how to say no, or they don't know how to ask for help when they truly need it. Okay, so there's something really relevant about that conversation, which I meant to have in a whole other video, but I guess we're going to end it with that. So yeah, I do feel like that's a lot of what whoever this is experiencing. Just send them love for whatever they're going through. If they give you a call, person really feels like they need to lean on you for some sort of guidance or whatever, even if it's just to sit in silence with you, okay? I love you guys, and everybody have a beautiful and blessed day. Bye.